None of those things would have been possible without that molecular law. So when I am so fixated on molecular law, this is why, because nothing else matters.
Yep.
Anytime somebody comes to me with common law, civil law, constitutional law, any of those things, I'm like, I don't want to hear it because none of it is relevant. If I'm going to speak to any of these agencies, these agents, those legal systems, whatever, I'm going to ask them to prove that they authored this molecular law and this vibrational field that is sustaining even their own existence. They need to show that they authored that field and that they supersede the law that holds that field together. If they cannot do that, they have no authority in regards to anything living, of life, of creation, governed by molecular law. None whatsoever. We're going to go into the voice that shapes reality. And so this is where they talked about in the Bible, the word was with God, and God spoke us into creation. Well, they took out the ether. They took it out of everything. They took it out of the periodic table as well. They removed it for a purpose. Because if you take the 0 point away from the picture, you also take the ability to stand in clarity out of the picture. And if you can't stand in clarity, you can't stand in conviction. And if you can't stand in conviction, then you can be moved and swayed at any time in any direction by any man. And that's what they needed. So they took away the 0 point on purpose. So the voice that shaped reality was the creator of the field. And that creator spoke into the field their own vibrational signature. That vibrational signature is precise to our creator, just like our vibrational field, our signature, is precise to us. So this frequency was so precise that it turned the formless into form and function with clear definition in a physical dimension. And that's what I was talking about with this molecular law, knew how to calculate the vibration, because the second that the vibration emitted from the creator, the law knew what to do with it instantly. It's like when I'm working on this site, I use Replit. And when I use Replit, I speak into Replit, and it knows exactly what to do. I'm speaking into its field. It knows exactly what to do to take what I've spoken and turn it into form and function.
It's really cool site.
It knows how to do that. I'm just giving you a fractal version of what our creator did in that moment, and a fractal version of the molecular law that already knew what to do with the spoken word. So in that moment, vibration became matter. It wasn't matter before then because there was nothing spoken to the field.
No frequency.
Yeah, no, it needed to be injected. It's like an egg with a sperm. It needs to have itself given a directive.
It's like in the way, one way that people kind of use this as an example is in Genesis 1, where everyone's talking about the creation of the world and God said, let there be light. God said, God spoke, God used the frequency to speak, and he said, let there be light. So it's like a way of manifesting of it, a frequency came into the field and boom, light happened, which is sonoluminescence, like a broken down version of that. They're just using it in context as God.
Yeah.
So it's all the same.
So vibration became matter, sound became structure. So form and function had a structure, and intention became what our reality became. Because what we put out there, give our attention to, give intention to, becomes the physical reality that we receive and experience every day.